Hello, my name is Jari Honkanen and I come from Finland. I work in the Ministry of the Interior Department for Rescue Services. And I became part of this Crispro project in this winter, and I organized to the members of the project a visit to Finland. And in Finland, when hearing about Crispro and the aims of the project, we thought that it would be interesting to tell about so-called comprehensive safety and security, what we are doing in Finland. And actually it comes very close to these topics that we are now talking here in Italy, in Savona. And it is mostly of cooperation, sharing information. It might sound very simple, but to put that all in practice between different authorities, other stakeholders like a private sector or voluntary organizations, it requires a lot of work. It requires also training, education and exercises.
Hello, my name is Anna Shehi and I come from Skopje, Savona Secretariat. So this field, the disaster risk management, is not my expertise, but I'm really interested in starting to put more effort into that. I've been introduced to disaster risk management through one project that NALAS, our association, is participating, and we had an e-learning course on disaster risk management. And I learned some things in theory, but it's really important to see how things work in practice, because as we know, we all may have perfect laws and perfect instructions and perfect guidelines on how to manage crisis and how to deal with catastrophes, but we all know that in practice everything is different. They appear unplanned things. So I think that seeing this, hearing from different experiences, from different best practices from the region, is really important for our work.
I am Professor Giray Sadık, Director of European Studies Research Center at Ankara Yıldırım Beyazıt University, Turkey. And my research is on countering hybrid threats and crisis management and those emergencies. Regarding those natural disasters, this timely event of the GIMA Research Foundation is very important here, gathering with partners from all around Europe to develop the common frameworks and share national experiences about responding to disasters more effectively with common scientific community and epistemic community. Common wisdom may come.
Good afternoon. My name is Joachim Roth. I'm working with NALAS. NALAS is the network of associations of local authorities of Southeastern Europe. NALAS regroups 14 national associations from 12 countries of Southeastern Europe. And one of the topics that brings us here is the work on crisis management and disaster risk management, preparedness and prevention. Now, NALAS has worked on this, on crisis management since 2014, when the floods were hitting some of the member countries, Bosnia-Herzegovina and Serbia. And this was the starting point also when we had guidelines being drafted for local governments in order to instruct them and to give them a helping hand, an orientation on what to do in crisis situations, as far as disaster risk management is concerned. One of the most important things, and I would like to close with that, is what we're actually doing over here now, getting together people from different institutions all over Europe and coming together and sharing our knowledge and our input on certain topics that are relevant for disaster risk management and preparedness, because this is really the only way of learning from each other and improving the tools that we already have, and think about the development and the design of new ones which come up as a result of the discussions and the exchange that we have.